Good morning. Today is Wednesday, August 14th, and welcome to today's free video. We are looking at the US dollar, Canadian dollar Forex currency pair. If you recall, yesterday we went long this market at 103.17 right here. 103.17 as it passed up through this high right here. Initial stop loss on this was 102.77 right down in here. We were risking 40 pips here off of the daily chart. 40 pips only. First profit target was 103.57, this horizontal right here. I call it PO1, profit objective number 1. Okay, that was hit last night at 103.57, so we made 40 pips on that. Not a bad trade for less than, I don't know, 12 hours. Up 40 pips. I have since moved my stop up to break even. Since I entered the market at 103.17, my stop now is at 103.17. We're about 7 or 8 pips away from that. And it's a free trade. It's a free trade. I don't want to risk anything right now. So I am down at right where I entered. 103.17 is right here. I'll leave the cursor there and we'll look at this tomorrow morning and see what happens. As you can see, the market opened up, traded higher to 103.68. 103.68. Our second profit target was 103.97. So we missed that by 29 pips, right? Our second profit target was right up in here. Hasn't quite gotten there. But again, it's all about trade management, right? So we hit our first profit target. We took some profits off the table. Now we've moved the stop up to break even. So, hey, the market either runs or it comes down, knocks us out, and then we'll reevaluate this entire trade. So that's what's happened here. So that was a good trade. Let's take a look at TBT now. Look at this. Yesterday closed higher than it's closed in, what, over a year. Closed yesterday. It was 78.43. 78.43 on the 1st of August closed at 78.18. So yesterday was the highest close we've seen in a long time in this market. Like I've been saying for a long time, very bullish. Right. Again, this is an interest rate play. If you think interest rates are moving higher, then you'd be interested. If not, that's fine. So look at that gap we got yesterday. And if we recall, we sold some puts on this. Let's see. We sold the puts. I'm not actually long because I was waiting for a pullback. And I am long. Well, I sold the 72 put right down in here. 72 put. It expires here in the next couple weeks, but quite frankly, actually September 20th is the expiration on this. September 20th is the expiration on this. I sold that put at $1.29. $1.29, and right now it's trading at 63 cents. So not bad. Yes, I would rather be long this market, but when the market made this new high, I was patiently waiting for the market to pull back into what I thought was logical support, and that was a little further than where it actually had dropped to. So on this day here, sold that put, and again, it's a September 20th expiration. Sold it for $1.29, and it's already, what is it, 62.5 cents, 62 cents right now as it's moving higher. So we'll see what happens on this trade. All right, so let's take a look at the big one here is Apple right here. Apple, look at this. Market took off yesterday. Took off due to Carl Icahn buying over $1 billion worth of Apple. That drove the stock 25 odd points higher. Look at that rally yesterday. So Carl Icahn was very bearish Apple the last year and a half as the market declined. And yesterday he picked up over $1 billion worth, which means in my eyes that's telling me that, you know, this is a stock I definitely want to own, but I told you that back in here. I told you that the market would probably come down. It did. It didn't go, it did not come back where I was looking to buy this market. Instead, it rallied, and I told you once it took out this high that would be a long signal to look to go long. But honestly, I am looking to get long this market. I'm going to try to exercise some patience. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure the fib retracement from the low of this low up to today's high so far. Okay, I mean, we are approaching $500 a share right now. Today's intraday high is $499.93. So I wouldn't be surprised if that 500, that round number, acts as some type of resistance. I would love for this market to come down about 10 points today, in which I would be looking to buy just a little bit. Okay, now I'm to the point where I am looking to scale in the Apple to try to, to start building up a position in the stock. But I definitely need to see the market come down at least 10 full points down from today's intraday high of $499.93. If the market's able to pull down to $489.93, $488, I'll be a buyer of some, because I want to start building some type of position in Apple. So I measured from this low here up to this high, and I'm also going to measure from yesterday's low to today's high so far. And these are going to give me points. So look at that. The first 38.2 is 488. I would be looking to get in something at 488. Again, very, very small position as the market comes down. If we're able to get a pullback to logical levels. But again, I'm not going to just jump in thinking this is going to the moon. It's going to back and fill. And so I want to exercise patience, and I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing. So if the market is able to drop to 488 today, I will put something to work in Apple. Okay, so that's what you have here. And if you've got any questions, let me know. Have a profitable day, and I'll be back with you tomorrow. Bye for now.